Hey guys, paintball here. Hopefully you guys like my gear bag video. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so we're gonna go into the gear bag right now. Okay guys, so I keep all of my gear inside of my suitcase. This is just an old suitcase that I use to keep my gear in, but Black Friday is in like 5 days, 6 days, and I will be getting hopefully a new gear bag and a bunch of new gear. So stay tuned for that. This out. The only stuff I keep in here is like spare gloves and just like an old hopper that like. Okay, so we'll get into my pod pack and pods. I did have a Tipman 4 pod pack, but this is a Empire. Not completely sure the style. It can hold they have 3 main compartments for pods, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like 4 extra ones. But Speedball, you only really need 2 pods, and if your hopper is full. This thing's great, has a bunch of padding in here. I just keep it behind my back, reverse and stuff. It works great. So now let's get into my paint and stuff like that. These 2 dye pods with the, I honestly forget what it's called, but it has the little button on there, and you can just switch it down like that, and it comes out. I have a clear one. I have like some clear ones in there. So another one of those. I have like just these. I think I like won this Gen Global. I don't even know what that is. And then I just have another dye. I love dye. My past gun, my Proto Rise was a dye. My mask is a dye. A lot of my stuff is dye, but this pod pack, I'm gonna tell you right now, invest your money in this. Honestly, it's not really like you have to invest your money in it. It's such a good pod pack. Very slim, holds a lot of ammo, easy to take off. Just great pod pack, and let me just show you my bag setup. So I just always keep a bag of balls in there, and then I have all of these pods full of paint. The only pod that's not full is this one. So let's get into my other stuff. Okay, so just like the little stuff here and there, these are my Allen keys, and you'll see my gun, it actually takes some weird Allen keys and weird O-rings. Just have some tape in here, some Allen keys, and then an Allen key set in there. Not much for my gun. I'm actually like repairing my gun for a little leak right now. But I will tell you all about my gun, and I'm also going to be doing a review about it. So let's get into the next stuff. So I always just use this barrel plug, or not barrel sleeve. I have this one too. It doesn't really matter, barrel plug. I like the barrel sleeves, but it doesn't really matter. So let's get into the next stuff. Okay, so these are the main gloves I use. I use these 2 gloves, the black and green ones. So you see the knuckles on them. I'm gonna be getting some elbow pads with like glove on them, kind of. And I'm gonna be getting pants again. Stay tuned for Friday, and that should be fun. That should be a fun video. So just keep those gloves perfect. They work perfectly. It's all the little things. I'll cram them in right now. Just like some chapstick. It's not even like Carmex. It's just chapstick to use. Like obviously it's more for Woods Ball. This, you guys might be thinking like just get a band or sweatband or something. This is actually like a do-rag I got for Halloween, and it works fine. It was like $10 for 2, or like $10 for like 4 of them. I just use this one because I think it looks better. So what I do is I just put it around my head. I have no clue how to tie one. I just go like this, and then I just wrap it around just like that. And then this flap's kind of weird looking, but I usually wear a hat around it. So just stuff like that. This, it's really good, keeps my hair, because obviously like I need to cut my hair, but my hair doesn't get in my face when I'm playing, stuff like that. So this I highly recommend. Might be a little silly, but I think it works pretty good. Obviously you just have a barrel swab. I have 2 of these. Carry both of these. Obviously, you're gonna use this on the field. You're gonna, obviously, when you clean your gun, you're gonna push paint back into the barrel. It will still shoot, but get one of these things. It has like a suction type thing. It fits around your barrel perfectly, and you can see like there's a bunch of paint on it. It pulls it out perfectly, and turn the end on this. So you just slide in like that, and then when you, this is just like a barrel thing, and then you pull it out, and it takes all of the paint out, and your thing's clean. No need to run water or anything through it. I need to clean this or just get a new one, but been using this forever. Works completely fine. So now let me just make sure nothing else. So now let's get into my barrels. Okay, so I have 3 barrels. I know it's a lot. So this barrel, and then this barrel. So I'm pretty sure this is like a 14-inch, not entirely sure, but let's just get into this one first. 2-piece, pretty sure it's 14-inch, doesn't really matter, like, can see me, hello. 2-piece, as I said, comes apart. You can't put any inserts in these, the first 2 I'm gonna show you. I will be getting some new inserts too, but that is just that barrel that comes with my gun. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is a carbon fiber barrel. I bought my gun from like an online seller, and this came with the gun. So I really like this barrel. It's wicked light, so light, wicked accurate. I love carbon fiber looking stuff, and that is one of the better barrels. And then my last barrel right here is just a starter barrel into inserts. So as you can see, this insert, it's a 689 insert. 689 really fits almost every paintball. Obviously it differs from the paint you like, but the 689, definitely if you're gonna start off with that. The barrel is completely fine. I like the little cutouts here, so you can see like the little thing. So that's basically it for barrels, and now let's get into my gun and camera equipment. Okay, so this is my gun, the GPU Fusion Elite. So I just picked this up. So brand new, I think when it came out in 2014, it might have been 2013. This was a $800 gun. Now, obviously I did not buy it for $800, but I did pay $140 for this, especially for gun like this. Obviously it's not the brand new one. This one still has a reversible trigger, just stuff like that, but I'm not gonna get too in depth with it because I'm doing a review. Great gun. I got introduced to speedball with a Proto Rise. One minor problem with it right now, obviously, because the guy didn't play paintball. He won this in like a little raffle thing, and it just sat in his house. He shot it 2 times with 2 different paintballs, and yeah. So this gun is amazing. The only problem I don't like about it is this hose, but make sure you guys stay tuned to my review. And so I'll just show you what it looks like with the barrel on. And as you can see, it has that LCD screen on it. That is broken. I will be getting it fixed. So obviously stay tuned for that. So this is just the whole gun. So let's get into my camera equipment and my mask. Okay, so obviously let's just stay in paintball until we get into the camera equipment. I just keep it in this little dust bag. I will be getting a carrying case again on Friday, but I have this, and another thing for the do-rag, it legit acts like a microfiber. I have a microfiber, but just to get like fingerprints off that. So I've been as I remade this video, so Okay, so this is my Die-5. I think this is the American version. This is a phenomenal mask. Highly recommend this. So comfortable. It has a little spin wheel in the back. Forget what they call that. Die-5. People do complain about the chin strap. It's not the best thing, but when you're playing competitive, they made a rule that you have to wear it now. Especially most fields. You can see how tight it is to my face. I really like that. It doesn't come far, like too far down. It's a great mask. I love how it looks on me, and especially you guys will be seeing a lot more videos. It's very easy to mount the camera when you're wearing the headpiece because it has that little groove in there. It's not meant for it, but it's like it basically is meant for it. So let me just okay, so that is my mask, and let's get into my camera equipment. So I'm using my camera right now, but when I'm playing on the field, obviously I can't be running around with the camera, but I just keep it in here, and I have the GoPro Hero 6. So let's get into some of the accessories I have. This is the chest plate accessory, and this is really good for anything. I like, for woods ball, I like this, but for speedball, I like it on my head. But most speedball places, if you're playing like 3v3 tournaments, I've gone to a couple and they don't want me like recording it for some reason. But obviously I have to respect their decision. So just plugs in just like that. GoPro goes right here. So that is that. The only problem with this is sometimes you're covering it when you're playing, but not all the time. So let's get into the other accessories. Okay, so I just carry around this little thing. I really use this for speedball mostly. I always use this one, but for if it's like raining, bad weather, I use the other one, but see how it's like hollow? Yep, and then I just have the head accessory. I'll show you how that works. So all you do is you just pull this down to about here. Goes on your head just like that, and you can have the camera like that. So now let's get into the camera. So my GoPro Hero 6, I carry it in this case because it's very protective. You can drop it and it won't do anything. It's an underwater case too, so you can just slide this button right there. Okay, sorry about the background noise, but so this is just the camera itself. It's very small, works perfectly though. And then this is the camera holder, works fine. So that is the camera equipment. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe so I can keep doing more videos. I will definitely be doing, especially on Saturday and Sunday, I will be posting a video of me paintballing, and I'm going to be doing my review on my gun soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for Friday, and if you guys have any suggestions on videos I should do, put that in the comment section below. So see you guys later. This is EV Paintball, and we're going